So for this one, we're going to be doing Mumbai. Silent assassin suit only. We need a pistol, a lockpick, and a lethal poison vial. And we're going to be starting at the train yard. So we're going to be taking out Vanya straight away. We're going to be setting up the Maelstrom, and then we're going to make our way to Darwood. With these kind of maps, they're quite big, and you've got 3 targets, so it's nice playing on professional where you've got the ability to save as many times as you want, because I would highly recommend throwing in some saves here, there and everywhere. Yeah, crouch when you go through there, otherwise that happens. When we come back there's going to be someone stood there, so crouch on the way back as well. I nearly went too far. Right, we're going to take out the guard in here, and that gives us access to the target. I haven't actually figured out how to tweak the microphone to disable like background noise, so you may or may not hear my chair squeaking, but you're definitely going to hear the Xbox controller buttons pressing, so apologies for that. Take out the cameras because we can see by the minimap she's not actually where we need her to be yet. But yeah, I went from Xbox ages ago. I've recently gone to PC, so using an Xbox controller is more comfortable for me. Haven't quite figured out the keyboard yet. Some of it is fairly self-explanatory, like C is crouch, I is inventory. Took me a while to figure out shift is run. But the mouse is so much more accurate.
The session is over. Rima, my dear, have you heard back from the new tailor yet?
Not yet. We sent a man earlier today to get a hold of the tailor, but so far no luck.
Excuse me.
Excellent. I want them to understand what happens if they cross me. Well, let me know as soon as we find him. I must have that dress. Go on without me. I need
Right, so you've got about 2 minutes to get here, so there's no rush or anything, you can probably walk.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums. Confirmed kill.
And then a drowning kill counts as an accident kill, so it doesn't matter about the body.
No rest for the wicked,
Stuck
however.
on the door.
On to the next one.
And then we just run back the way we came, but be careful of that. Yeah, see, I mentioned it and then forgot about it and then almost alerted her, so. Then there's a ladder over here that we need to get down. And with many things in this game, it's absolutely amazing that you can just shoot everything. So it's the left wine glass, not that one. Left wine glass, the one closest to the ladder.
I told him and I told you. I can take care of myself. Scare the neighbors.
Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone.
I know we're supposed to raise the flag when this Neha lady tells us.
And then if you grab this brick, I'll show you
In the slums.
something else, another way of doing this. They do hear that. As a bullet impacts, you need to run away.
Hear me? Some jerk-off is causing a commotion.
So the Maelstrom's going to come, they're going to, because I've raised that flag, that button we just shot, he's going to come and have a meeting and drink out of that wine glass. But that brick I just grabbed,
47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area.
if you go in here, see body found, but it's an accident kill. If you go in here and throw it in there, change the smoke colour, you'll get our first target, the one we drowned, and the target we're going to now, to meet under this boat over here, and then you can just drop the boat on him. It's so much easier.
This is ridiculous.
That boat there. You can usually just stand here and shoot it. I like to bring a sniper rifle whenever I'm doing it, but if you're a really good shot with a pistol, then you can definitely give it an attempt. I've never tried the pistol, but it's quite cool. It takes about 5 minutes overall.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for
enforcer there.
potential assassins.
We'll run around the
and will
outside.
be suspicious of anyone they don't
Like
recognize.
2 trailer park
I
girls.
suggest you are mindful around them in the slums. 47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
So there's a lady at the top of these stairs having a cigarette. We just need to wait for her. There's a camera above her, but we took out the cameras at the other place, so we're all good. She can be an absolute nightmare. The amount of times I run up and down the stairs forgetting she was there and run straight into her, so I'm just going to take her out to limit that. And there's 2 guards in here who are quite vigilant, so you need to watch out for them. But we're going to go straight through here. Take a left. Out here, and we'll find a tube of paint. That's the second target.
47. That man you just eliminated. That was the Maelstrom. Well done.
Oh, hang on
Just
a
one
minute, I'm missing
target left.
a vital
Let's
step to
finish
this
that.
operation. We need to place the tube of paint. So we need to climb up this elevator shaft. Yeah, it's this one. So this is very enforcer heavy, they will kind of see you. Just through there. Now we need to time this to perfection. I'd recommend throwing a save or 2 in here.
Those colors. I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine.
See, it's when he sits down, but he turns around as he's sitting down, so we need to wait for him to be fully seated.
If only I could compromise a little
Go.
with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother. I just can't do it. Why did I go along with this?
So we've set this up. We need to go over to, because there's another assassin. I don't see if you, can you see him on that balcony? But his sniper doesn't work, so we need to go and fix his sniper while he's not looking. And then he's going to take out this target for us.
What? That wasn't there before, was it? It looks perfect. There's no more excuses then.
See, I've run into that lady that I took out first so many times, just sliding down that pipe, like forgetting about her. So that's why I just take her out now. There's an enforcer on like the left side of that bus, so just run wide. There. Okay, behind the stairs. On the left side of the bus, behind the stairs. Quite far away. You don't need to stress too much, just be aware.
Salesman or something. Those suits
47. This is one of the Mumbai chores. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
So this is the Kashmirian.
Well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai.
And we just need to
and
fix
he's
the
training
sniper
his
rifle.
sights on Darwood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're
And that's
dealing
everything
with a
done. As soon as we
local
walk through this door and we're
known
no
as the
longer trespassing,
Kashmirian.
we're safe.
That sniper,
and we'll just wait for that to play out.
Always very slow. Looks like it's a construction site. Maybe he works for us. Oh, hi.
Karen Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India.
So that's everything. I'm just going to run to the exit now.
Following an FBI investigation,
I don't know exactly how long it takes, but if you want to like double tap the video, so fast forward a few seconds,
here, and now
it
works
just
as
gets
a gun for
closer.
hire for local
It'll pop up in the
mobsters.
little picture in the top
But
left corner.
who would want Rangan dead?
Taxi, let's go, sir.
How cool is it that these people are actually skipping pebbles?
You should go for it. I don't go there to go to discos or have girlfriends or anything. I'm going there to study and become a doctor.
Kamara, I know that uncle will talk some sense into him. Just wait and see.
Oh, they finished. I'd probably stop what I was doing as well if this man was standing behind me. Oh, they found more pebbles. Alright, cool.
It's now or never.
And that's our target done. So that's that run.
Looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear.
As I said,
line
I'd
of
recommend
fire.
dropping some saves in it.
Darwood Rangan is dead, and not
'Cause you're running
even
all
by
over the
your
map.
hand, 47. What will you think of next?
And let me just
Mission
steal some of his
completed.
boats. Or it might be his boat, I think one of them. I think he does come in on that. Right, yeah, not the easiest one, but it's just interesting letting someone else do the kill. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, do whatever you want. Repeat the run, or tell me how you did it. But thank you for watching. Bye.